Good evening. It is time to finish climbing the Empire Porky building and to find the 7th needle. Oh, okay. I'm not entirely sure how much is left in this. I know it's not an awful lot, so we will see. Go Kumatora. You jerk! My saltwater gun! Cause Duster to faint. Okay. That's awesome. All these great auto-revive items I'm saving for, you know, the final fights coming up. And I should have waited to withdraw them because they're all just getting wasted. I don't know if I even have any left. I have Iona's. That's it. The only one I have left. Okay, I couldn't move. That was weird. Super Bomb. Squee. Had to use a size shield device, didn't you? It doesn't work against PK Thunder. Wow, she's really after that robot. Holy shit. What's over here? Damn it. Not Lucas Kumatora. Oh, paralysis and last outside of battle. Never mind. Healing Omega. Yay. Doesn't anyone already equip the Sagittarius bracelets? Welcome, this is the Nice Person Hot Spring. This will make you into a nice person. Who respects Master Porky from the bottom of your heart. Use it until you're red in the face and you'll feel happy and revitalized as a nice person. Unlike the regular hot spring, you'll have to go inside. Unlike the regular hot spring, all you have to do is go inside a green colored capsule, which makes everything simple and convenient. I could not read that sentence. Yeah, everyone's just inside. You've got the sheep. Thank you, Master Porky. I think I actually am supposed to go this way. Let's switch the other direction first. Yeah, it's the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, I hit A too fast. Try again? Alright, climb the stairs up ahead. Come on, don't disappoint me now. Ha ha ha. Once a save frog, always a save frog. I think up all it does takes me into that room right there, but I want to make sure there's no loot or anything I missed. Grand old time, Master Porky City of Memories. The idea that a chicken like me can be useful Master Porky in some way makes me oh so happy. Okay, Thunder Omega, ooh. It's a lot of thunder. Don't use Psy Shield, damn it. You bastard. Keep forgetting Psy Shield is not affected by Psy Thunder. But yeah, unlike other spells, like Ice does more damage the higher the grade Ice is. Fire does more damage, higher grade Fire is. Thunder just hits more for every grade of it. Which makes it one of the best DPS spells, because assuming it hits every time, it hit it for like 150, 200 apiece, and it hits 4 times with the Mega. So you can do like 600 to 800 damage with it. That is assuming it all hits. It has the lowest accuracy of any spell. Being, I think it's the only spell that can actually miss. Or psychic ability. Nope, just this dude. Green liquid. The green liquid is the base component of the Nice Person Hot Spring. Soak in it until you're red in the face, your personality will turn gentle and make you into a nice person who loves Master Porky. No thanks. Yeah, okay. This was a waste of time. But 7. So PK Thunder costs the same as PK. It just attacks 2 times a turn. This costs 1 more. What, 7 times 4? It's 28. So this costs even more, but it attacks 4 times a turn. So it's not as cost efficient as casting, using 4 turns, casting, you know, Alpha, or 2 turns casting this, casting Delta. But Omega does 4 attacks turn, so. You have to pay extra for your extra attacks this turn. Damn. Keep just trying to sneak by and they keep catching me. Yeah, but as you can see, Porky has some sort of brainwashing green liquid. He just makes everyone soak it until they absolutely love Master Porky. And we'll build a world for Master Porky, by Master Porky, of Master Porky. Think I want to be reconstructed. I know I'm a sheep, but do you think I can become a nice person this way? And I'm going to get in the End of Time vibes, if you played Chrono Trigger. The stairway... I played Chrono Trigger slightly before I played this for the first time. Because a couple years ago, I went through and just started playing all the great old games that I just didn't get to play when I was younger. Like Chrono Trigger and Mother 2 and Mother 3 and just some other ones. Some of the old Final Fantasies I didn't play, like Final Fantasy 6 I played for the first time a few years ago. And I played Mother 3 after Chrono Trigger, and I got here like, oh, I'm at the end of time. Where's the old man? Like, where's the epoch? I'm ready to go on a time adventure. Learn to refresh. What does that do? Slowly restores allies. Oh, cool. It's a regen. I forgot about this spell. Master Lucas and friends, I have been waiting for you. I have changed my hat, so perhaps you don't recognize me, but as the chauffeur of that difficult to drive and far too long limousine. I'm pleased to see you made this far. I'll now determine if you're fit to meet Master Porky or not. Kindly follow me, if you would. Master Porky just loves to play fun games, so I'll use this Super Whack-A-Mole game to judge whether or not you are fit to be a wonderful playmate of his. First, allow me to explain the wonderful rules. Whoever hits the most moles with their mental A-button hammers will win the game. Master Porky absolutely adores that word, win. If the word indulge and humor mean anything to you, you'll know what to do. But if you try to throw the match, Master Porky will be very displeased indeed. Okay, do you understand the rules now? Yes. Hit the old guy in the helmet and you'll be zapped. Do try to be careful. Now then, let's bring out Master Lucas's competitor, Master Mini Porky. Ready, Master Mini Porky? Begin! I can't move. Wow, simply amazing. You had a grand total of 10 moles. Alright, you're up next, Master Lucas. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's written on the cue card. Hit 9 to lose, just barely. Oh, right. Oh well. Too late now. Time. Now for the results. Master Lucas's record. Ta-da! Total moles hit 15. Master Lucas, what are you trying to pull here? You got it worked up and then bang, 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 bang. Thought your hammer was gonna break. Here, let me see your eyes. Whoa, they're bloodshot. Afraid I can't introduce someone as frightening as you, Master Porky. Try again, but this time with a fresh outlook on things. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Time. Now for the results. You got the warrior feather? No. Master Lucas's record. Ta-da! He had total moles hit 9. Oh my. Master Mini Porky, you've won the intense game of the race by a razor-thin margin of 1 mole. What a wonderful game. Truly heart-stopping. Now let's move on to the next fun and exciting game. You have to throw every game just barely for Porky's ego, or he won't let you go forward. Alright, things are really heating up now. Next is the Purple Bridge Race game. We both start at the Purple Bridge at the same time. First one to the other side wins. You understand the rules, yes? Also, if you have the 2 words indulge and divulge, perhaps the former would be one to focus on if you catch my drift. Do you understand? Yeah, I get it. This is written on the cue card. Your fly is open, XYZ. Summons? You're much manlier now. Mark, get set, go is when you start, okay? Alright, on your mark, get set, go, 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 go. Does it stop here? It does stop here. I was gonna try something, but I had to. Okay. Master Lucas, I'm trying to pull here. You got all worked up and then rush, 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 rush. Let me feel your heart. Whoa, what an intense pulse. Your heart is throbbing. It's pounding. How frightening. Afraid I can't let someone so easily excitable meet with Master Porky. I wasn't sure if the yellow dot was the start or if this diamond line was the end. So I was gonna see if I could like run around and like just run down his and like punch him in the face or something, but it didn't let me. Masters, what are you, a turtle? A turquoise? A terrapin? You should be more serious about this. I introduce you, Master Porky, if you're gonna be, how you're gonna act. What the hell, do I have to win? Try to let him win. What? How much of a gap do I have to let him win or lose by? Smile, smile. Damn. This is really what we should be doing. I don't know why, but this seems really stupid. Yeah, I agree, Duster. That's what I did the first time and it didn't count. Actual hurricane going on now? Cal, stop being a hurricane. For like 2 seconds. Yeah, I had to finish like immediately after he did, which I thought I did the first time, but it didn't work. Oh my, Master Mini Porky, you win the intense match by a nose. What a truly fantastic race. It was a match for the ages. Now then, let's move on to the third and final game. I hope you don't lose connection at all tonight, Cal. Hopefully the hurricane does not mess with your power or your internet. At last, we're at the final game. Please come this way if you would. The hurricane that was supposed to go into Nicaragua, but then was like, nah, I'll just go around, stick to the water. The final game is To Whom Goes the Boom? Alright, here's a quick explanation of the rules. Use your mental A air pump to quickly inflate the balloon until boom! First pop the balloon wins. You understand the rules now, right? Yes. And please go to your position. Key card. Your fly isn't open. Don't worry about it. The fact this Porky guy is forcing us to do all this stuff makes me feel like he's a lot stupider and petty than we thought. This is the final indulgence, huh? Now then, I'm tripling the points for this final game. That means you have a very good chance of coming from behind to win it all, Master Lucas. Show your very best. Alright, here we go. Clap, clap, clap. You're so young, yet you've mastered so much. I hereby deem you fit to meet Master Porky. Now then, please go and pay Master Porky a wonderful visit. Nap sofa. How do all four of us fit on that sofa? Lucas, welcome to my room. This is the real 100th floor that you wanted to come to oh so badly. Again, I welcome you, my beloved detestable pest. I was the one who invited you here. So, you're free to come inside if you wish. It's just, I've given orders to let no one enter my room. To that little attack toy you see right there, who knows, maybe this is where we say goodbye, even though I invited you here. Alright, let's turn it on. Say hello to the natural killer cyborg. NK Cyborg suddenly attacks. I can't even come in. Wait, cool. Fired several missiles. Fuck you. Damn it. Duster. I think it reminds me of that pig from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes, alright. Offense is increased as much as you can get. Wow, that refresh isn't going to do as much as I hoped it would. Nice, Kumatora. Nice. Not nice. Damn it. How dare you? I wonder how long refresh lasts though. Ah, it's the first one she missed, actually. Some pretty good accuracy so far with PK Thunder. Fired its end of century beam. What? I don't like that. Thank you, shield. Nice. I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay. So the refreshing sensation lasts like 5 turns, 6 turns. It's not bad, I guess, but it could definitely heal for more. Just how much life we have. Ow. Damn, how are you still alive? No! Don't use red collar, please. Fuck. Cool. That works. I ain't had to waste a magic pudding. Next, take Boney's collar off, did I? No. Okay. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Okay. Any day. There we go. It's any day now. Welcome, aboard the boat, to the memories of Mother 2, the ship cruise. The Runaway Fives. Runaway Fives bus. Tessie. The taxi from on it. The various amount of phones. Dr. Andonut Skyrunner. The eraser and pencil statues. Helicopter that Porky stole. Dungeon Man. The bus. The ATM machine. The yellow submarine, but not that yellow submarine. The bicycle you can rent that I never did. Look, it's the, what's it called? The Dimensional Space Device Distorter. And look, it's Porky's machine that he, you know, was in. Rosie, please stop. We just need to use the travel space and time and the white and black pepper. Rosie, stop. I love you, kitty cat, but knock it off. For some weird reason, a pencil-shaped iron statue is blocking the path. Luke's got a pencil eraser. Luke's used the pencil eraser. For some weird reason, the iron pencil statue was erased. I don't think I need to do that because I ran back and rested, but... how old this place is. The beginning of the end. The end of everything. Rosie, please, stop. I know you want attention. I'm giving it to you. Just knock it off. Look at him. He hasn't aged a day. Let's be friends. I'm Porky. I'm really just this meek little boy. Please dote over me more. Please talk to me like good boys and good girls. You know, just like me. No. That's not very nice, now is it? Actually, I'm not very nice either. Boom! Porky 01 and its cohort suddenly attacked. Yeah, fuck. They have psychic shields. Can I get the Human Torch turn fast enough to save her? Advantages of large life bars. Okay, note to self, don't use psychic attacks. Rosie, I've been giving you non-stop attention. What do you want? I literally can't give you any more attention if I tried, Cat. Like, I'm literally playing my game with one hand to give you pets and rubbins. I don't understand what you want from me. So many Porkies. flashed an insincere mechanical smile, and mechanically pretended to cry. Train a mechanical explosion. Porky 06 joined the fight. Called for help. Help arrived. Porky 07 joined the fight. The dogfish called for help and no one came. One after another, even more Mecha Porkies joined the fight. All of a sudden, some guys rushed into the room. It was the DCMC. Tandagasa. Dramatic climaxes are when unruly dudes like us get to shine. Seems this Master Porky guy was trying to use us to brainwash everyone. Say it's high time we screw up his idiotic plans. Ha! I'm gonna let this Porky freak have his way. I'm gonna make you pay for all this. We're gonna make you pay for all the bad stuff you've done. Get ready, it's punishment time. Come, Boney. Lucas, this is it. This is finally it. Hi, Dad. We have managed to corner the enemy. Or have we all been dragged here? Guess you could say they're a killer band. Only against robots. Suppose it doesn't matter either way. Right, Duster? Boney's just like attacking Flint. Cough. Wheeze. Cough. Come a little closer so I can see your face better. Oh, is that what you look like? I was the one who brought you here. Traveler who has journeyed to and from past and future. I know his clever, most charming, most troublemaking boy ever, Master Porky Minch. I welcome you once again. You weak hang-ons pretending to be the last saviors of this world. Spankety, spankety, spankety. You restored to blanking your memories. You resort to blanking your memories to create a new world. But humanity's past failures will never be repeated. How stupid can you be? No matter how much you change the rules, no matter how much you refuse to admit defeat, in the end, the creature known as people will always sign their own death warrant by acting out of stupidity and evil. And then, mankind will be gone for good. You could have been happy, if only you would have done as I did, and obediently followed the visionary, selfish desires of a great hero. Why is it you struggle to cling to a life with such puny minds, pitiable bodies, and feeble hearts? Well, no matter. The curtain is about to fall on this pathetic little play of yours, because soon the power of power will be mine. The world and everything in it has been my oyster so far, and I'll end it all by acquiring the ultimate power. Maniacal laughing. Ooh. Though everything so far has been fun and games, I've given you many a concession. I was bored of my mind and wanted to play something more thrilling, you see. Now that we're face to face like this, I won't hold anything back. My slave, my lifeless son, will pull the final needle for me. And the moment he does, the dragon should awaken and do as I want. At which time, I assume you fools return to garbage or dust or something, and finally disappear for good. I'll admit, it is kind of sad, but I'd be crushed under the weight of boredom if there wasn't any other way. With whom? What poor soul was cursed to give Porky a kid? Do you understand now? Do you understand the sadness Master Porky bears now that he's godlike? Oh. You love your little dramatic plays, so this couldn't have come at a better time for you. It seems the seventh and final needle has just been located deep underground below here. I refuse to help you anymore. Assume you want to pull it too, right, Lucas? Why not go and check it out then? I'm even being fair enough to tell you where it is. That'll really make this game all the more fun. But I think I'll use my shortcut and give myself a head start, if you don't mind. Bring it on. If you can catch up to me, that is. Here, you can take this elevator all you want. Spankety, spankety, spankety. It is dropping at such fast speeds that Kumatora is not even on the ground. Thanks for playing fair, Porky. Appreciate it. Lucas. Lucas, there's something that has me concerned. Just let me go on ahead first. Sure, Dad. Thanks. Don't ask why. It seems like I've been gone a long time, and go ahead and keep going. I'm not waiting. You gonna go? Yeah. Dad can't pull the needle. I have to do it. Kumatora has a big nose. It's no bigger than like Lucas's. Duster has a huge nose. Kumatora is just kind of pointy. This doorknob seems familiar. My doorknob! You accidentally dropped it. In the beginning of the game when your doorknob broke by Thomas. Ripped it off. So wow, Clinkin. Dad, I know. Flint, not Clint. But yes, he can book it. Incredibly enough, there was a hot spring inside the box. Relaxing the hot spring made everyone in Lucas's party feel alive again. Phenomeno? I think it's just a Spanish phenomenon. What, Cow? You getting sick of games using Spanish terms to denote something else from what it usually is? Like how G-rank skins are just Spanish for skin in Monster Hunter? Magic pudding. Nice. Is this one? A Minerali? Oh, sweet. Cup of life needles? That's awesome. Am I really carrying that much? I sure am. She can have a Sagittarius bracelet, sure. You can't just name something a Spanish word and go a word in Spanish. Go, yeah, that's a name. Sure you can. Why can't you? Who cares if it means the same thing? It's spelled differently. No one will know the difference unless they can speak Spanish. This thing is just called mineral in Italian. Nice. It killed itself off the Franklin badge. How did Flint get past all these enemies? Has he really not been going into the mountains to look for Klaus? Has he just been, you know, doing intense training this entire time? I have a super. I don't know what the hell this dragonfly does. That can be thrown out. I don't know why I have that. That can be thrown out. Magic cake, 50 PP, king burger. I have more bananas, right? Yeah, luxury banana. Bony. Tora. There we go. 12 HP with some items. Try and save as much as I can. Surely that's a good sign. That masked man. He's Klaus. Lucas, he's your brother. I don't know why he's obeying this Porky guy. But as a father, I finally found the son I lost. Lucas, be happy. I finally found your brother. The final needle. Lucas, make sure you pull it. Catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. Just hurry the needle. Kumatora got a real bat. I kind of need that. I can get rid of this ring. Well, Cal, you were asking about what happened to Klaus. Was he really left on the mountain? And now you have your answer. Klaus. I don't know how to actually pronounce his name. For some reason, Kumatora said feel feverish. Alright, I guess I should let this resolve. Tora, I need you to stop being feverish. PK ground? What? Damages all enemies in earthquake. Can't be reflected by any kind of psi. Well, okay. Stop, stop, stop right there. You might recognize this enemy if you've played the space. I can't think of what's actually called in Melee. Is it Melee? Super Smash Bros. Melee? If you play the story mode, there really is no time for games anymore. I don't feel like letting you go any further. If you're after the needle, then don't worry. My adorable little monster is on its way to fit it. On its way to it as we speak. Huh? That monster's name is Claus? Its name was Klaus? Claus? Almost sounds like a person's name. But now it's my robot. Not even a fragment of life remains inside of it. It's Master Porky's slave robot. It does whatever I say. It acts on my will alone. It's my double. It doesn't know anything about who you are. Then maybe it was Brawl, whenever where you fight like the whole like boss rush segment you can do. You fight that big spider thing. This is that big spider thing. It was another 3 reference. Because I think that one's in it. No, I think it's in the new one too. I'm not sure. I don't remember which Smash it's in. Pony sniffed Porky, but he didn't smell anything. Porky did something. He just couldn't stop crying. What did Porky do? So, remember at the end of Earthbound, Mother 2, where you couldn't discern how you were attacked by Gygus? It just didn't make sense. Your human mind couldn't comprehend how Gygus was attacking you? Hesitant to use an attack. A psi attack. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Let me fill you in on something. No matter how much you attack me, I'll never die. And if I somehow wind up beaten, I'll never die. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Damn it, I wonder if... ground will be countered. Let's just get ready to heal Kumatora. Says ground's not... It says it can't be, like, stopped by any form of size. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that can't be countered. Alright. Porky fell over and can't move. I've gone through time and space so many times, I haven't aged like a normal person. Who knows, I may be 1,000 years old, or even 10,000 years old. But despite that, I'm still the same kid at heart. Isn't that funny? It is, isn't it? Does it make you laugh? Are you laughing at me? The dragon wakes up, and might end up destroying everything and extinguishing all life. Even so. Even so, I'll be alive. Me and the dragon will be the only things left and alive in the whole wide world. I am more than ready for that possibility. With my eternal life, I'll see the world through to its end, till everyone who won't like me is gone. Oh shit. Oh good. Health paused. Thank you for playing along with me all the way to the end like this. I'm actually a pretty nice guy, wouldn't you say? That works for this turn. Smack it so I can get the bonus life. Come on. Go, 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 go. Yes! Didn't work. Porky fell over. I'll never die. I'll never die, nor will I ever be beaten. But it appears my machine has run out of energy for the moment. Lucas, you haven't won, just so you know. He brought us Saiyan. I'm gonna duck inside this absolutely safe capsule for the time being. When I'm inside, no attack will ever have any effect on me. Whatsoever. I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, yeah, right, there's no such thing as absolutely. But there is such a thing. And it's this. The absolutely safe capsule I tricked Dr. Adnauts and the Mr. Saturns into making for me. Me. All for me. Porky sealed himself inside the absolutely safe capsule. I don't know if anyone took mortal damage. I want to make sure that didn't happen. Make sure no one dies for the end of the fight. The absolutely safe capsule doesn't do anything. Inside the absolutely safe capsule, Porky is sticking his tongue out at you. Because Porky is sealed inside the absolutely safe capsule, the battle is, by definition, over. Oh my. Oh my. As evil as Porky here is, I feel bad for him now. It's true that the absolutely safe capsule that Mr. Saturns and I developed together can protect anyone from every manner of danger. It is an absolutely safe capsule. Once you enter it, you can never exit. Even what's outside the absolutely safe capsule is absolutely safe. I did tell Porky in a hushed voice that he shouldn't use it yet. But all he can do now is live for eternity inside the capsule in absolute safety. Who knows? In a way, he may have gotten exactly what he wanted. What do you think? Is it wrong of me to think this way? No. It's not wrong, you say. I wonder. Somehow I get the feeling it is. Want to roll him around a bit? No, it's okay. It is absolutely safe after all. Rolly. Whee! Rolly. Porky is sticking his tongue out to the inside the absolute safe capsule. I need healing. So, the reason you couldn't discern what Porky's attacks were... Needs healing? I need healing. Oh, maybe I don't need healing. I need PP. So the reason you couldn't discern what Porky's attacks were is essentially to travel through space and time as he did. He absorbed Giygas's energy that was left over from his battle with Ness. Hop, do you need something? Yes. I am the final frog in the game. It's been such a short time, though it seems too long too. In any case, thank you for your continued patronage through it all. For me and all the other frogs, I thank you. Hop, teardrop. So what's Porky's beef anyways? Inferiority complex. No one liked him. Ever. He wasn't the chosen one that Ness was. He wasn't the chosen one that Lucas is. All he did was sought power, and every time he sought it, he got turned down. His parents just saw him as, hey, we gave birth to you, so now you work for us, basically. You will become famous and powerful so we can live our lives, in relative security and not have to work. He just, you know, I don't want to say he had a bad life, but to him, his life sucked. He wasn't Ness. He's not Lucas. He traveled to multiple instances of space and time through different dimensions using the machine Gygus gave him. And every single one he was just locked out of because no one liked him. Like... Franklin Badge reflected the lightning. Good start to a fight, right? Oh, right, he just constantly offs everybody else. For some reason, Lucas couldn't attack. Really? I took mortal damage already? Alright. He didn't have a shield on. This fight's literally built around you having the ruling life bar, which is a cool design. You know, making sure you can survive attack just because getting hit for more than your max life in one turn, you can heal yourself and keep you alive. Lucas. From somewhere, you heard someone call your name. Buff my defense to the max. Klaus. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how his name is pronounced. Might be Claus, like Santa Claus. It was Hanawa's voice. It failed to reach the masked man. My shield! You dick. Fuck. Claus. Stop this. You aren't Porky's robots. You're our son. The masked man looked around. Wow, that's with guarding? Come on. I don't have PP generation on Lucas. Everybody else is holding it. Fuck. Lucas, look out! Flint jumped in front of Lucas. The masked man attack dealt major damage to Flint. Claus, please remember. I've been looking for you for so long. Masked man tried PK games Omega, or Delta. This one was Omega, sorry. Flint suffered major damage. Flint couldn't stand up. God, that gun pierces the fence. Just eat a whole pizza in front of him real quick. Trying to stretch my life out for as much as I can. I'm running low on PP here, and I have to keep into this dialogue. Claus. You and Lucas are brothers. So the background of this fight is designed to reflect Claus's mental state. As the fight progresses, it changes. You stop with the damage. Can you hear me? Your Claus. Your name is Claus. You're our son. That's it for healing. I'm out. All I can do is try and, like, get through as much attacks as I can. This is what I was trying to say the mementos for, but they all got freaking wasted on the way here, which really sucked. Because enemies with instant kill attacks, or just, I got bad RNG on their attacks to just hit the entire party. Please. Remember. Lucas. Claus. I just realized they have the same letters in both their names, just different order. I was saved by the memento, I think. To think we'd be blessed with 2 children at once. I bet they'll accomplish things together that they couldn't alone. I'm sure they'll argue a lot too. And I can see them helping each other out when they need it. Claus. And Lucas. I bet we'll mix them up a lot until they get bigger. Claus. And Lucas, huh? How do you want them to grow up to be? To be kind, just like you. Oh. I was going to say, to be kind, just like you. Great, then it's decided. Claus. Lucas. Make us proud. Lucas isn't sure what to do anymore. The masked man attacks. The masked man gazed at Lucas. Lucas is guarding. Lucas isn't sure what to do anymore. The masked man covered his ears. Lucas shut his eyes tightly. The masked man shut his eyes. Masked Man gazed at Lucas. Lucas wanted to cry. Claus? 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 Come to your mother. You must be so exhausted. Come here, Claus. The masked man looked around as if searching for something. The masked man removed his mask. His face looked just like Lucas's. It was Claus. Claus fired an intense bolt of lightning. Lucas's Franklin badge reflected the lightning back. Claus took mortal damage. Claus staggered toward Lucas. Claus embraced Lucas. Lucas remembered Claus's smell. I'm sorry it turned out like this. I'm really happy you could be with me just before the end. Thanks. Dad. Sorry I didn't listen to you. I'm going to where Mom is now. Lucas, I hope we meet again someday. Bye. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Claus gave his final breath. Lucas, thank you. Claus was really just hasty, that's all. You'll forgive your hasty brother, won't you? Alright, this is it. Time has come for you to pull the dragon's last needle. Are you ready? You've made it here. You've made it this far. You'll be alright. Believe in yourself and pull that final needle. Nothing needs to be sealed away anymore. Let's make the dark dragon still underground our new friend. Pass your heart onto the dragon. Pray to it from the bottom of your heart. Ask it to protect all life in this world. Me and everyone else. We all believe in you. So now you need to believe in yourself. Now go. The dragon is waiting to wake up. Your life and the lives of all who believe in you. Will you put it all on the line and pull the final needle? I hope you wanted to be emotional tonight. There's the Sohi Castle. Or, I guess I should say there was a Sohi Castle. So I think it was a Sohi Castle. Maybe it was supposed to be Newport City. Not sure. And that's it. Lucas brought the world to the end by pulling the final needle. Watch where you're walking. Can't you see where you're going? It's okay. This isn't a dream. My controls are reversed here, by the way. It's a miracle. A real miracle. Everyone seems alright. I thought everything was about to be destroyed. But everyone's alive. The way to describe it is as a miracle. Did the dragon's revival give power to all this life? That nearly scared me to death. But I guess this is what they meant by a crisis gone is easily forgotten. In any case, everyone's just peachy keen now. Say, are you Cecil? Oh, you're okay. That's great. What a relief. Hey, everybody. Cecil is over here. He's doing just fine. Cecil, Lucas said he wanted to meet you. Cecil, thank you so much for everything. For helping Lucas and the others. This world might have been completely destroyed had it not been for you. To be honest, I was so scared the moment Lucas pulled that last needle. I did have faith, though. I had faith. The becoming sentient quick killed them. But I felt a kind of fear so bad that I almost expected my entire body to blow apart. But as you can see, everyone's just fine. We've regained something incredibly immense. I can't see anything. Don't know why I can't stop my tears from coming out. What is this feeling? What could it be? It's the first time I've ever seen you cry, Kumatora. You're really cute now that I look. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop it. You're stepping on me. We have more crickets living creatures too, you know. Poke, poke. Hehe, who poked you in the back? Guess who? Incidentally, I'm Wes. And it wasn't me. I'm Alec. I didn't poke you in the back, Cecil. He's playing innocent, but Wes was the one who did it. We're both alive and well. Isn't that right? We're both well. Oxygen? Oh, have we met somewhere before? Me? My name is Rope Snake. I was just considering a quiet life as a snake rope now. If you happen to find that kind of sad, then please talk to me and say thanks. And your jaw saved us all. No ordinary snake could have done that. No ordinary rope. This conversation is turning out to be long, just like the snake I am. But I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Cecil, was it? Be starting to etch that name into my mind. Have a good New Year. Have a good New Year. Hi, Salsa. Hop. Now that my saving job is over, I think I'll settle down and take care of the tadpoles. Thank you for everything. No, wait. It's the other way around. Trip down. Trip down. Hit nose on ground. I'm doing well too. Hey, Boney. So, there's a theory about this ending that I really enjoy. You touch something rolling around. The rolling thing wobbles with glee. It's the absolute safety capsule. I can't move. There tends to be something inside, but you can't really tell what it is. You foot something small and round. It's a doorknob. Got the doorknob. Oh, Cecil. Thanks. I feel so utterly, incredibly thankful for everything you've done. Thanks for everything. I wish we could always be together. We just met, and now I have to say goodbye. So I'm going to stop running in circles so I stop talking for a second. It's that Lucas actually brought about the end of the world and everything. This is the afterlife. They all just seem to think they're fine because Lucas was the one that was supposed to have the heart filled with light. And the final battle, he's forced to kill his own brother. Even if Klaus deals the final blow to himself. You know, no matter how strong you are, how strong Lucas is. His heart's not going to be completely filled with light. He's going through losing his brother for a second time. Like, all the people of this world are saved thanks to you. Thank you, Cecil. And that, and when he pulled the final needle, with it being 3 of light, 3 of just nothing, 3 of turning the dragon into, Porky's puppet. I think this is actually... Hey, of the world, be good to Cecil. You heard it. Mother 3 told you to be nice to me. Is that, his heart wavered to the darkness at the end. And it brought an end to everything. He couldn't take the pain anymore. I think this actually goes back to the title at some point. If I just keep running around. Yeah. That's what I was trying to trigger. But yeah. That's the end of Mother 3. Yeah. That's the end of the Mother series. I guess there's supposedly, if I type Mother into Twitch's directory, it pops up a Mother 4. There's supposedly a Mother 4 fan game. I don't know if it's out or not, or if it's finished. It's not going to be part of the Mother Marathon. I'm just doing the mainline games made by Atori. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah, Lucas had, a really tough journey. And at the end, he's forced to make, a really important decision. Yeah, like you said, it's bittersweet. It's a good ending. Just like, if you didn't... Scamp? Why is Scamp dead? What, Rosie? Can I help you, cat? Shoo. I've petted you the past, hour. I mean, there's nothing really I can say. You've seen what the ending was. Porky having absorbed the power of Gygus that was left over from, being defeated by Ness, became a time-traveling child of terror. He lived for tens of thousands of years. In his, solitude, just being a little shithead the entire time. In the end, he winds up in this world, where he decides to try and bring an end to everything. He tries to get the power of the dragon, so he has even more ultimate power. And he'll be the, last one around. Just him and the dragon. Because somehow he's obtained immortality, just traveling through space and time as he has. But now he's locked, in the absolute safety sphere with his immortal life, immortality. Yeah. He'll survive to see the end of the universe. Like, there's the Bucket Bros. And that's the end of Porky. Like, just in his ultimate safety orb. Well, I'm Gygus Porky now or something. No, I mean, kind of he is. Like, that's why I say, like, you can discern how he attacks you. Because it defies human comprehension. That's why when you're fighting Porky in the bed, it just says Porky does, something. What did Porky do? Didn't feel very final bossy. I mean, the final boss is technically Porky. You don't fight Klaus. Claus. All you have to do on Claus is, I think you have to get that one hit at the end when it's just you and him. Well, different types of frogs. Facade ended up being the 7th Magypsy, working for, Porky. But yeah, essentially, Klaus dies in the mountains, trying to avenge his mother against the Drago. And, the pig masks come across this child's corpse. They collect it, they turn into a robot, because it's kind of what they do. And he has the power of PK Games, which was your first, it kind of hints that the Masked Man is Claus the entire time. Klaus, whatever. The entire time. Because it states earlier on that only those with the power of PK Games, or whatever your favorite thing is, PK, whatever your favorite thing is, can pull the needles. And they tell you earlier that Claus visits the Magypsy before you, and he had incredible psychic abilities, and they unlocked it for him. So they just basically manipulate his corpse the entire time with his psychic powers, because he can pull the needles. But he hits you with PK Games Alpha, like one of the first times you fight him. Like, the hints are there, you just have to, you know, piece it all together. But with the theory I mentioned earlier, the reason why everything is dark at the end and you don't see anything is because the reason why they think Lucas just brought an end to the world is because you can't see the game world anymore. The game world doesn't exist. You know, that world's gone. So they think Lucas just destroyed it. He had enough with the pain and the suffering, you know. There's the sheep. Like I said, you know, just he couldn't take it anymore. When he pulled the final dragon's needle, he just wished for it all to end. And so the dragon brought about the end, the last bastion of, you know, humanity. As that's brought up that, you know, the rest of humanity is dead. The rest of the humans fled to this island. As to what happened to the rest of the world, not entirely sure. Just the humans probably destroyed themselves. I don't remember if it mentions it or not. Again, it's weird that I mentioned it during Custom Robo earlier today. It's weird that I'm playing Custom Robo in Mother 3 at the same time. Also, this was another hint right here, where you walk into the Pig Mask factory and they mistake you for Klaus as the commander. You know, they mistake you for your twin brother. I had to make sure I keep my mouth shut during certain points of the game. Again, because I've played this before. I knew that Klaus was the masked man. Claus was the masked man. Like, it was really hard to not say something in certain points. I caught myself a few times before I said something that would be spoilerish. So, another thing. So, this screen right here in particular kind of contradicts the theory that Lucas ended everything. Because if you recall the start of every stream, the Mother 3 opening has this kind of look to it where all the letters are wooden, but they're being taken over by metal. As you know, the Pigmasks are coming in, they're updating everything's becoming futuristic, you know, everything's becoming machines and metallic, and all of the nature's being stripped away. But at the end of the game, everything's back to the nature of it. So this kind of points, and the background is white now instead of black. So it kind of points towards, you know, Lucas actually reborn the world and made everything nice. It's about the only hint you get as to what happened after the Dark Dragon was awakened. I gotta figure out real quick. Other 3 unused boss. So, there is... So, clearly, this game was never released in English. This is a... There it is, the cutting room floor. Clearly this game was never released in English. So this is clearly a ROM hack. I can't do anything about it. Nintendo has never wanted or hinted or anything that they want to release Mother 3 in English because they don't think that the Western audience can handle the content of the game. And as you have seen, if you followed all the streams, that it's kind of emotionally heavy. It is. However, there's a site called the Cutting Room Floor, which is dictated to... Well, not dictated, which is set up completely to show, like, unused graphics and whatnot that just weren't used in the game. There is like a whole another boss. So there's a whole set, like, besides just animations and different characters, different versions of, you know, the people and everything, sprites that weren't used. Where is it? So there's a whole fight that actually is not in the game in relation to the Masked Man in the ending battle of the game. And if you go through it, the ending was originally a lot more fucked up than it is currently. This isn't on here, actually. Is it not on the cutting room floor? I thought it was on the cutting room floor. Oh yeah, here it is. Let's see if I can get this. Give me a second here. Cutting room floor. Mother 3. Is this the one I was looking at? Unused graphics? No. I need unused backgrounds. Alright, give me a second here. I have 6 messages on Discord? Why? Oh, it's Rob. Okay. Display capture. Yeah, okay. So you should be able to see if it changes on stream. So this is the cutting room floor. But there's all sorts of unused backgrounds in here. Like an early design for the Clayman. It was just a background of an entire fight. An exit sign. Some really weird one. Bunch of A's. They had a lot of text for some reason. Some weird looking pigment designs. I'm not sure why these are in the files of the game. But what really is messed up is when you get to the unused backgrounds for Klaus. So the most notorious are a series of morbid backgrounds. The giant X and a close-up ghostly image of Klaus includes a giant red face reminiscent of Gygas but less terrifying. Although many fan theories exist online, it is unknown exactly why these backgrounds is unknown where exactly these backgrounds would have been used. So like there's Klaus, Lucas, Naked Klaus, Meadow Klaus, this is the original. It doesn't zoom in very well. That's the original, like, what the masked man was supposed to look like, I believe. But, like, these are some of the more unused, like, backgrounds for the fight. I believe the last fight with Klaus. When put in game, they're mixed and matched. They can be seen, like, here, where, like, Klaus's mental state is changing. You know, between the masked man, who is he? This is the one kind of reminiscent of Gygas, where, like, he just doesn't know who he is anymore and he's trying to figure it out. Like, so originally you fought like Mother like Mother 2 with the fight with Gygas, you kind of fought the background. Like, this is how the fight was originally set up. And, like, you just went through different phases of Klaus's mental state as he tried to figure out who he was between the masked man and, you know, this boy who died in the mountains. But there's, like, a whole bunch of, like, unused sprites and assets and everything that's on the cutting room floor if you want to dig into it. I just wanted to show those ones off because they're really pretty interesting to me. Give me a second here. I want to grab this. But yeah, that's it. Mother 3 is over. I can't do anything at the screen. It just stays stuck. It's just stuck saying end. Oh, there it goes. I had to push a button and it fades away. Been a little much for a Game Boy game, even for Japan. Yeah. I mean, they probably had to cut some of it because of graphic intensive, you know. They probably cut some of it because of how messed up it was. I mean, I don't know. I don't have the answers to these questions. I just know there's a lot of unused assets, especially from Mother 3, that, you know, just didn't get used. A lot of it's, like, really, really interesting. And when I first beat Mother 3, I was like, this is what I was talking about, by the way, how, like, the nature's getting torn away from the title. Yeah, like, that's it. It's Mother 3. Hope we didn't get depressed too much. But it's, honestly, it's a really, really good game. Like, for 2000, I mean, this game was made in 2006, surprisingly, compared to, you know, considering Mother 2 came out on the SNES, like, can I get a strong one? How do I switch songs? Is this it? No. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of songs. Strong One's my favorite, but I don't know where it is in this whole list. It's really 160 plus? Jesus. I might have went past it, just mashed the A button. There it is. I like the strong one. Not afraid to go down a bizarrely depressing story and to have plenty of humorous moments. Yeah, like, it has a good balance of, like, the dark story, the light story, the depression, the happiness, you know. It's just, you know, kind of fucked up overall. Like, but I think it's a fantastic game. Like, it's one of my favorites, having played it. definitely one hell of an emotional roller coaster for a game that's, 20 hours long. But, yeah, that's it. What time is it? Out of curiosity. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, huh? I don't think I'm gonna bother starting Fire Emblem tonight. Just because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I think I'll just end it this year. Just maybe turn in early for the night or just mess around a bit on my own. But yeah, so that's it. Tomorrow there'll be an early stream for the Grand Tournament and Custom Robo, and that will probably be the last Custom Robo 1 stream. And then tomorrow, since it is officially July, today is actually the 3rd of July, since it's 1 a.m. for me. As I said before, every year I play the Blazing Blade and the Sacred Stones because they are 2 of my favorite games, if not my 2 favorite games of all time. So I'll be playing those 2. There'll be Hector's Route and Airframe's Route because last year was Elwood's and Erica's. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the Mother series. It definitely lives up to, the hype everyone gives it, especially for how old the games are. I mean, there are some outdated things, like the inventory is hard to manage in Mother 2, getting lost easily in Mother 1. Like, you don't know where, I had to look up where some of the songs were in Mother 1 to find them. But the stories overall are just really, really good. And they require a bit more, they require a bit more looking at to figure out, the overarching story, figure out what's happening. Like, plenty of fan theories, plenty of unused content. You can dig through it for hours. I know I did when I first beat it. Yeah, that's it. I'm out for the night. Be back tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good one.